Thanks, man. There you go.
Wouldn't touch that fellow you love. The bite.
A falconry demonstration.
You asked me to look after the Earl situation.
Is it one of Mel's ideas?
No, it's mine.
We don't know this has got anything to do with Earl or any of our students.
Tom seems convinced.
Yeah, well, Tom's been saying a lot of things. The entire lesson, well, it looks like you're saying Earl's guilty.
It's not all about him. There are other kids who'll benefit loads from an experience like this. Besides, if this bloke can teach wild animals to do what he tells them to.
I think our kids are going to need a little bit more than birdseed.
So do falcons. Takes a lot of patience to earn their trust. It'd be a good lesson in discipline, responsibility.
Well, you haven't exactly left me a lot of choice, have you?
Rachel, you asked me to handle this, and I'm handling it. If you don't like what I'm doing...
All right, you're right. It's your call. But remember, my name is on that risk assessment.
It'll run like clockwork. Right, you lot. Lessons are cancelled. Thought I'd change the pecking order for today. So, I've drafted in the flying squad. Right, Steve. All right. Come on.
Falconry. Oldest sport in the world. Anyone done it before?
My granddad's got Kez on video.
Well, it's a start.
It's not a sport.
No? Javelin, discus, shot put, all originated from hunting. You versus your opponent in a race to catch the prey.
Only difference is the weapon you use.
Now, I suppose some of you like to think you're top of the food chain, eh? Well, these birds are the real deal. Highly skilled predators who hunt smaller animals for survival. Anyone hungry? Young man?
Is this a wind-up?
Hey?
You think I put those birds on Tom's doorstep just like everyone else, don't you?
It's got nothing to do with that.
Either way, you're trying to make a fool of me.
Bringing birds to a bird killer.
Still getting mysterious gifts at your door.
There'll be horses head in my bed next. Council said I have to get it on camera. One more strike and they're out.
Oh, Eddie and Rachel will be pleased.
Take more than a little birdie show to get through to that lad.
I'll give it till the end of the day before the little hooligan bites its head off and spits it back in Eddie's face.
Yeah, more like lunchtime.
A small wager, is it? Shall we say £50?
Oh, are you good for it this time, are you?
Of course.
How about we say the loser has to do the other one's marking for a month? They'll be wreaking havoc by lunch.
Hey, this isn't what you think it is. Steve's here for everyone's benefit.
Do me a favour. You might as well paint guilty on my forehead. Do you honestly think I'm crazy enough to be eating those little animals like Tom says?
No, I don't.
So what's all this for then?
To make a point, show them you're not what they say. Look, Earl, I'm one of the few people fighting your corner right now. I went to a lot of trouble organising this. You want to just throw it back in my face? Fine. Jack it in. Prove you've got something to hide.
Ah, reverse psychology.
All right, you want honesty? How about this? You fail, I fail.
Better. Just don't expect me to enjoy it.
A bird of prey will try and train you given half a chance. Breaking them in can take months, or even years.
Bit like this talk then.
Boring, yeah, am I?
Yeah? I don't see anything impressive about showing off some tied-up birds to a bunch of kids who have no choice to be here either. You all know who we're here for.
Michaela.
There's no captives here. They're free to go at any moment, just like you are. It's true. The only means I got of keeping track of this fella is this little device here. But ultimately, There's no guarantee that he'll come back, any more than there's any guarantee that you'll turn up at school tomorrow. I've just got to hope that I've built up enough trust, coupled with a little bit of bribery, to show him I can offer him an easier life here than he'd have out in the wild. This is a lure, little toy to simulate the hunt. Now, if I can get you to form a line down here, we'll see if Kez over there fancies a game of catch. So managed to get his attention. Question is, have I got yours?